Woohoo! Hello, it's me. It's the FM21 BETA. We're back. Boys, we've got some YouTube business to deal with. We took a little break from FM20 at the end of it. FM21 is now out. The beta is out. And we are back to playing the game. Took a little break, as I said, get myself refreshed. Proper calm down. As we will be starting a beta save with Everton. This is born for one reason. One reason only. We got trashed so many times in bloody FM20 by Liverpool. I thought, that's it. We're going to take Everton. We're going to see what we can do. They've got better players now. They had Ancelotti, now being replaced by me. Even better. So we're going to jump in, see what we can do with Everton during the beta period. We will be bringing out as many videos as we can. Just to get through to the game, try some new bits out, see how the game's performing, see what it's all about. FM21, hype dizzle. Very, very excited for it. I have been streaming it over on Twitch, twitch.tv/HerbTheNerd. If you want to go and check out the live content of it already, we've been playing a West Ham save to get going over there. I've been testing out the game. It's very quick. The match engine and the match day is very nice. And there's some nice little quality of life stuff, which we'll be talking about as we get into the series. So let's move in and start our first FM21 save. Oh, hashtag excitement. So, Everton, we're right here. We're in the welcome screen. So we will be bringing it, obviously, like I said, this Everton Toffeemen series on YouTube to get started with the beta. Once that finishes, we will be starting a new save, a slightly different save than before. We will likely be having 3 to 5 uploads a week on the YouTube side. And like I said, we are streaming on Twitch nearly every day in the week. If you want to check the link down in the description below. So, Everton, what can we expect from FM21 and Everton? Oh, and another thing. The green screen's gone. We've moved house. Decided to cut the green screen. So you get to see the background and my face from a slightly different angle. That's pretty exciting. Media prediction 9th. Okay, that's quite nice. That's not too bad. High reputation team. I would like to formally... Bill Kenwright is going to formally welcome me to Everton. Oh, lovely. So, they've got a history. They're predicted 9th. We don't really care much about this. Let's look at the team. Let's look at the team. This is the team I'm excited about. The Sane playing a 4-1-2-2-1. Interestingly, James Rodriguez I didn't think was that good out on the right-hand side. So Keane's gone out on loan. So we've got Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top. Happy with him. With Charleston, very happy with him fast as well. James Rodriguez will work out what we do with him. Back 4. Okay, that's not so great. Coleman on the right, maybe could be improved. Digna's looking good though. Decor, Gabanin and Allen in the middle looking very strong. So it's a good team. I wonder what we'll have in terms of money. So they want to play possession football. That works for me. Someone plays under the age of 22. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? Develop players using the club's youth system. Play attacking football. So attacking possession football. We're going to be starting with a tiki-taka, aren't we? Or a gegenpress. Do not sign players over the age of 30. Play entertaining football. Okay. Okay. Build a new stadium is on the ongoing plan. Goodison Park will be replaced. Work from the wage budget. And then the top half finish is what they want. 5th round FA Cup and 4th round Carabao. Next season, reach the Europa Cup proper, which I assume means within the league parameters. Here we go. Right, let's have a look then. Who's in the last year of contract? Walcott, we don't care about him. Yannick Bolasie, I like Yannick Bolasie. 75 grand. There's a lot of money to knock out of here then in the first year. Mobesic, anyone that we should be worried about? Like Walcott is the best, but he's out on loan. So, yikes. So let's go and have a look where we always like to start with the team report. Get a little view, get a little feel for who we've got. Let's just work out on all positions. Let's work out current ability. Let's make sure we've got all the squads in and everyone above a 2-star just to start with. There are some changes. You won't see them here, but when we get a tactics screen, we'll go through from the initial changes on a tactics screen. Slightly different. Very exciting. Very exciting. Some myths have been dispelled. So if we have a look, Richarlison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin are our best forward-looking players. Now that gives me an idea. Sigurdsson obviously is there behind. Sigurdsson in behind James Rodriguez. Sigurdsson also could play on the left. Oh my god. We got a Wobie. Attacking midfielder on the left. Okay, that's dispelled my myth. James Rodriguez wants to play through the middle. We like that. Sigurdsson. Inverted wing on the left. Either-footed. I wonder if we could get him to drop. This is a pretty stacked team. Obviously, Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top. Let's have a look at Richarlison, though. Oh, my God. I would almost say he's better. Inside forward, for sure. Okay. This is going to be good. Calvert-Lewin wants to play as a what? pressing forward attack. Works for me. I like it. I don't want to play Hammers on the right. So we might actually, he's either footed. We might play Richarlison out on the left and then weirdly go for Sigurdsson. Or we start to drop Sigurdsson back. This is what I was looking at. Okay, that's interesting. Alex Iwobi's there as well. Not to be sniffed at, Mr. Alex Iwobi. Alan, box to box midfielder. Good tackling. More defensive than he is forward minded. That is interesting to know. Is our best DM if we were to play a DM. Decor. Box to box as well. But better attributes going forward. James could drop down if he needs to. There we go. Andre Gomez, highest earner, I think. Either footed, sitting role. Okay. I think we might go for the 4-2-3-1. I'm thinking a 4-2-3-1 off the bat. We got Keane, Holgate, Ben Godfrey's in there. I didn't realize Ben Godfrey moved. That's a great buy. They've got such a good team. Tom Davis. Has he been dropping off a little bit? He's in there. He just doesn't sit within the first four. Okay, so he's going to be at the back. They've got a really good left back in Lucas Digne. Happy with Digne. Very happy with him. And especially if we're going to have an inverted, maybe on this side, would look very good. Right-hand side, Seamus Coleman. We're going to need a new right back, aren't we? We're going to need a new right back. That's annoying that keeps jumping. Where's Kenny play then? How good is Kenny? Jonjo Kenny. Oh, I don't want to lose. But we have got Keane, Holgate, Godfrey, Yeremina. We've got, and then, yeah, we've got 4 good centre-backs. Which is making me think of 3 at the back. Oh, this is going to be exciting. We've got some options here. We could go 3 at the back. 3 at the back with the wing-backs. So we have Kenny and Digne. And then that frees us up to play probably centrally. Oh, okay, so the squad is looking good. We haven't loaded in any of the squad screens yet. We'll be doing a video on the We Stream FM ones that are going out there and how we tweak those. So if we have a look, yes, we've got... we have got some players in here. We have got some players in here. But a lot of money being spent as well. So they want us to play a high press, intense running game. I want one that's going to be more suited to a 5 at the back formation. Let's have a look at our assistant report. We're good at long shots. We're good at... I want to see if we're good passing. Finishing wise, yep. Heading's good. Decisions seem good. Okay. Anything bad? We're not very quick. So we don't want to run with the ball. And dribbling isn't good. So we want to pass first. Vision's not great. A pass first without running, short mentality. Because we've got no acceleration. That says to me, tiki-taka. Dominate possession. Wait patiently for the open. Don't worry about moving it too much. Just play short, quick passes. You don't have to look and have too great a vision for them. And you can move the ball forward. So let's start with that. And then we've got a 5-2-2-2. I mean, it's the stars aligning. The stars, they be aligning. So, I think this is what we might go with. So we're going to have Pickford in goal to start with. We're going to have at the back Keane, Holgate. And I think I want to see young Ben Godfrey. We may be liberoing. Are we going to libero? We might libero. Wing backs, we're going to have Jonjo Kenny. On the left, we're going to have Digne. Through the middle, we'll have Alan and Darkor. Maybe we're going to go Sigurdsson, which lets us then go... Where is he? James, Richarlison, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Okay, I think that might be the squad, you know. Look at that. So, should we talk about the changes to the squad screen as we're getting in here? You'll see role abilities. No circles no more. The circles, they be gone. The percentages, they be gone. What we see now is instead of the match fitness and the thing, you get a rating, a love heart that is filled up or not filled up depending on their fitness. So that will drop down depending on how fit they are. No more percentages anymore. Apparently, we were looking at percentages wrong. If you weren't playing players that were like 93%, they're saying that was wrong. You should have been playing them. It was fine to do so. So now they've replaced it with this condition. The max sharpness is now a thumb, not sharp. Sharp, not sharp. Sharp. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. So they've gone with that to strip it out, to stop us making rules around percentages that were not real, that were not impacting the game at all. So that is one big change, which is useful. But the other one is the rollability. No more circles. If you want to see in here how well someone is playing, say Digne, as a wing back, it is done now on the star rating. The star rating is, again, the same star rating that is used for their ability overall. So it's a little easier because you could play someone with a low circle. If they had the right attributes for it, they just have to learn the role. So using the star rating will show that yes, they might be a 3-star it, which is fine, but that you could, if you played them in a different role, it'd be better. So this is one to look at then. So we're going to have our players here. What I did want to look at is Godfrey through the middle. Godfrey, you're a ball-playing defender. Holgate is a ball-playing defender. Keane is a central defender. But can you... Oh, you can. Oh, he hasn't really got the flair. He hasn't really got the flair, but I'd like him. It might be that we just play this. We keep it safe for now and just play him like this. But we might libero. I'm tempted to libero. Complete wingbacks. Another thing that's changed, you'll see as well, the little moving map. When you go and look at the roles, when you're inside this thing, you can see now it gives you a rough idea of, or it gives you a diagram essentially to explain the description. So the complete wingback here is if we're looking at wingback. So we're saying we might want to play these guys as wingbacks because we're going to have no winger cover. So I'm looking at Digne and it's going to say, it's got the instructions as normal, but this little map will show, okay, roughly what he'll do. He's the highlighted role. It's shown as a complete wingback. He's going to come forward and do whatever he needs to get in the box. So he loves to attack whilst being capable of occupying his defensive duties. His natural inclination is to affect the game in the opposition's defensive third by roaming from his position. He's going to get all over the shop. So maybe we don't want that. So if you then look at the standard wingback, it will show him again. He's not cutting inside here. So the standard wingback will hold the width. That's what. So you can kind of get an idea from looking at these maps what the changes are between them. Almost exactly the same model, but you'll see here in the final third, he just has to cut inside and in out the game. In our role, in what we're going to be doing in this tactic, actually, we probably want these guys to be holding the width. They're all the width we've got. If they're coming inside, they're getting in the way of Richarlison and Rodriguez. So I think we're going to go for this. I think we're going to try our first 5 at the back. The beta is a time for reporting bugs. Let's not forget this big button down here, the report bug button. Do not forget, it is a beta. It's still not the full release. The full release is the 24th. This is a beta, so we'll be trying out the tactics, trying out things that work, looking for bugs. If you find a bug, do report it on the forum. That is the importance of the beta. That's what it's here to do. It's not just so we get to play it 2 weeks early, although that's a plus. And this is what we're going to go then. So I think this is where we're going to start. This is how we're going to look at. Richarlison doesn't seem to like playing in behind. That could be a slight issue. Look at him. Shadow Striker, he's got every single attribute to play it. Likes to run down the left, not spores, dives into tackles. We should probably give it that. So Richarlison's in there. James, what do we want to do with you? Attacking midfielder support is the role you'd like to play. Look at the greens on this guy. Oh my days. Oh my days. I mean, I'm fairly inclined just to leave him on attacking midfield support. So Gerton's going to be an interesting one. Look how good he is. Deep line playmaker. Do you think it's going to be as good as it was last year? I think we'll split him up. And then Alan, tackle hard as on. He naturally doesn't like to tackle hard. Does not dive into tackles. Wow. Okay. So let's have a look at Alan. What does he... He wants to be a box-to-box. But he's equally adept at a ball winning. He's much better at tackling. Yeah. We'll make him a ball winning midfielder. So he holds up. He'll hold in this role with the defenders. We've got some ball players here. And we'll give this a go. We're going to play some games with it, I think. If we're looking at where we need to improve the bench, probably could do with a young centre-back just in case. We've got then to look at Tom Davis. We've got too many central midfielders, if anything. Could do with one stepping forward. Okay. The core could do that. A Wobie could definitely step inside as well. Fast playmaker or a shadow striker. He wouldn't mind playing that. So I think going forward play, we're not too bad. Toffeemen will be back and can replace Calvert-Lewin, but Richarlison can always switch in with him there as well. So I think it's going to be defensively. Could do with one more centre-back, possibly one more centre-back, a youngster. How good is he at the back? Oh, he's very good. No, he might be all right without one. And then possibly a wing-back. But that's looking pretty good. So if we have a look at our schedule, we're going to be coming back for a starting game against Brighton. And we've got Carabao Cup early doors as well. Obviously, the season is a condensed season. So there's lots of games in this first season. I think the Championship is even worse for it. But Everton is the team we're going to start with. The Toffeemen start here. This is the tactic we're going to look to go with. That's the team we're going to play. We are going to hunt and hound down Liverpool. That is the purpose of this beta. And that's what we'll be doing over these coming weeks for the beta. So I hope you're hyped. If you are, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. If you are new, welcome to the Toffeemen. And we will see what we can do in this first season in Football Manager 21, the beta. We must say the beta because it's not the full game yet. Have a great evening. If you have enjoyed, hit the buttons. Make sure you check out on Twitch as well. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.